you see them every stream because the LED company would want to see their product every stream, or at least be in a position where they could. Yeah, two-sided tape. Yeah. Um, and I don't know that I could put it in a position unless I get like a camera, another camera, to where I could do that, sort of like Rotor has with his dogs. Which I know if I am gonna do that, Leash would want me to do that with Bailey when Bailey's here, for when Bailey's here, which actually is probably something I could do. You know, have the camera and just have it only turned on when Bailey's here. I mean, for that, again, just for that, I would have to. Right. I mean, I was looking at an RGB keyboard, but I don't really see the point in getting an RGB keyboard if my keyboard and mouse now run fine, and I just got a new microphone. Oh yeah, I got a scuff setup too. It's a basic one. I mean for my room, my desk fits, but for general, I think I need a bigger desk because I would love to have three monitors. I don't need it, but I would love to have it. I was also looking at the possibility of getting another what of it, a USB splitter because this way I can get an external hard drive. My current setup, I have a window next to me, so I can't. Like I am no good at Fall Guys. It's true. I'm a lot better at the spectator simulator aspect of Fall Guys than I am at the actual game. Are you tagging her, or is it just not showing up that you're tagging her? Well, because I'm just going to point out, unless Fall Guys starts giving me other maps, I'm not going to want to play it much longer because I don't like it when they keep giving me the same maps. And this is about the fifth time when I started with this specific map. I didn't know that, Lloyd. Yeah, I didn't know that, Lloyd. No, I think if anything, Leash, we're equal. You ain't worse than me. I think if anything, we're equal. But yeah, guys, let me know when you want to start doing the memes or coming up with the memes for, as Leash put it, my characters or my unlocked characters. Because I'm getting tired of playing the same maps. Because I know Leash is looking forward to doing some memes or coming up with some memes. Show off. But yeah, we'll be sitting down with Pro Wrestling Museum. I spoke to the guy a couple of days ago, or yesterday actually. I spoke to him yesterday about the idea of still doing it. And I actually should drop the mic sound because it doesn't need to be all the way up. That's true. It's true. I was wearing. That's before you guys were started taking photos. Because I will have my Santa hat on like I always do when Christmas starts coming around. I will have my Santa hat on like I always do. Like I always do. Like I did last year. And here comes Lloyd saying, "You're supposed to walk into the tunnel, not walk around it." All because of the one mistake. It's like you make one mistake in Fall Guys and you get fucked. There's Lloyd. But yeah, I think if you guys stick around, we'll do one more round of this, especially if they give me the treetop. If your phone has any last requests, let me know. Also, I should be in contact with Lifeline next week, or I'm going to get in contact with Lifeline at some point next week about coming up with a plan for the book. Not necessarily not necessarily starting the editing process yet. I don't think just coming up with a plan to work out how we're going to do it and the best way to do it. And the best way to start with it, I think the best way to start with it would probably be doing it piece by piece as opposed to trying to do it all at once, just so we can, work the progress to it. And this way I can give you guys updates as we go. And also, I'll be in contact with Sin because I don't even know. I know he had to, I think, empty his hard drive, I think, or reset his hard drive or something like that. He had to do some computer work recently, and he lost the last three pieces of the documentary, so I may have to resend those to him for him to be able to finish editing the documentary because basically it is just getting to, I think it's Sammy's I think it's Sammy's part, Morgan's part, and Kate's part in the documentary, and then once we get to those, the documentary is finished, and on Fieries was good enough where Sind didn't need to do any work at all on it, but all the others he needed to do work on. So it's just we're not gonna make it. And I have every intention of playing Fall Guys 3 more times in the next week. I mean, 2 more times in the next week. But again, chat, we're not going to be streaming on Thanksgiving. I'm going to be taking Thanksgiving off, more than likely. I don't know necessarily if I'm not going to be streaming at all, but I know I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch on Thanksgiving.